Today in the dumpster, I found this. A perfectly good crate that I think I might just be able to turn into a potting bench for my garden. And before I knew it, it was home with me and I was ripping it apart. I couldn't help but notice that the inside pieces of this crate looked a lot like a potting bench leg. But I have never done anything like this before, so I looked up an inspo pic, noticed it was 35 inches, and I cut it to that height. Then I attempted to make what would be the lower rack one solid piece of wood, and that was hard. So instead, I just took my jigsaw and I cut up the remaining part of the crate to make that my lower rack instead. Attached it to the legs with some old nails I had. I know like a nail gun would probably be better, but that's how I did it. And then it stood up and it was a table. I was amazed. Finally, I was onto the top rack. And I was not giving up on my dream of making it look like one solid piece of wood, so I took all the scrap pieces, lined them up on here, and then just cut them off on the line. And it was starting to look cute, but not cute enough. So I added these scalloped edges to the side, patched up the holes from where the old nails used to be, and sanded everything down really good for the best part. Paint. And if this color looks familiar, that's because it is the same color I used for my daughter's dollhouse flip. It's just the exterior version. It's called October Mist by Benjamin Moore, and I think it's the perfect shade of green. This part is so extra, but I caulked the top piece to make it look super seamless, and then I got to doing what this was meant to do. Caught all these cute plants. And just like that, we took this dumpster dive from this to this. I made that with my bare hands. I can't get over how proud I feel of this bench. We've been using it so much. My little baby's been loving learning how to sow seeds, and I've been using it to pot. I saved us so much money doing it myself. Who would have thought a dumpster dive would create such a bright spot in our yard? But the yard has a ways to go. Tomorrow we're gonna build some things and destroy some others. Okay, bye.